Hi guys, this is Tony from Melbourne. I just want to take you through walk you through the Flip the Seeds with Tom Kent, and what everything's come out about this Mr. Tom Kent. What I want to do is show you right from the beginning where it all started. All of us been in here. So bear with me, I just want to bring everything up so you can have a grand tour. Just letting everyone know I'm very, yeah, here we go. Come on. So, keep scrolling down, just so you can see what we've been up to in our private group here. We jumped from one group to now this group, and then from this group we went into a forum. So, you know, we've just been jumping around in different groups, all because we're running away so haters couldn't find this group, find any of us, or find to you know, to put Mr. Tom Kent down. That's what it was. Right, what are we doing? Still going down. And end of post. Right, let's start here. So we've got Tom Kent, 19th of June, opinions on what I just spoke about. What? I don't even know what. Can't remember what that was about. So let's go on. Okay. I want to congratulate two new admins. They both have been working very hard. Have the correct people added into the group. This is very time consuming, so thanks again to, obviously, Lisa is no longer in the group, and but Celia is still hanging in there. She's still hanging in there because she still believes in Tom, you know, and regardless, you know, everything that Tom's done, he's actually manipulated all us members in there as well. So please be informed, you know, it's not what the members are going through and what the admin are going through. They've only been manipulated to where they are and what they're thinking. And believe me, you know, Tom Kent, he just had this power over us where we just had closed eyes and just had that faith to stick with him, and hopefully he was the real dollar. So what's this one? Quick update. Just been reading the comments and a lot of people are asking about the back office. Oh yes, so we've had a lot of things about this back office, right? The back office is currently being sorted. I'm having a few more things linked in there, such as a timer, so everyone can see the. Listen to this guy, see, and this is 19th of June. So let's go up. And why did members want a back office? Because there was no real proof of everything that was going on. That's why we wanted a back office. What we got? Admin call with Tom. And as you can see, Ivan is still very much dedicated to Tom and still believes in Tom, and you know, everybody's just manipulated in different ways, that's all. So we've got Tom's Facebook account. These are all the docs that have been recorded. Come on. I'm up. Okay. Now we got, hi all, this is the 20th of June. I hope you all enjoyed the live hangout that I did last night. If you haven't seen it yet, here's the reply link. Continue reading. It'll take me into another page. Close my windows down. So, where did it take me? Oops, what's going on here? Right, I'm just trying to close down one. All my links on the top, so. My laptop's just having a bit of a spasm as well. Too many viruses on here, and I think it's all come from Tom Kent. Right, here we go. Hi all. I hope you all enjoyed the live hangout. Because I've seen there has been a few rumours. It's up to you if you want to believe them or not. But my advice is for you to come into this group only for updates. I can't control what other people say, and I'm afraid it will always carry on. Please note, I wasn't going to give away 30 iPads. What I said was I will be picking 30 names to win one iPad Pro. Some people are just jealous and they like to ruin everything for others. This brings me to my next thing. I was wanting to say to you all, the haters ruined the events that I was going to do in the US. However, I will make up for this. So, this here, what Tom's going on about? He had created another group. It's another it's a rev share that he's also running, the Enterprise Future Shares. And so Tom was buying all these gifts up here for the members in that group, and us members in the Flip the Seats are still waiting to be paid out. So, you know, you can see why members were getting upset, because we wanted his, you know, we wanted him to, like, give us some news what's going on in Flip the Seeds, because, like, not everybody in Flip the Seeds was in the Enterprise Future Shares group. So, you know, everybody had been waiting for a while for their payouts. So these are the people that won his gifts that he bought for them. That's in the other group. I want to make the next section as clear as possible. For the 1000 program, the minimum is seeded. When you work online, the currency, blah, blah, blah. Tenancy, so he's got all these up again. Before you're sent in, make sure you have added a note with your name. Yep, so he's talking about the program. And again, members are waiting for the back office, so this is his update. Is currently being looked into. I've told the developer a few things that I want added, and there will be a few adjustments added, but blah blah blah. So we're still waiting patiently for this back office and waiting for our pay. A lot of members were waiting for the payouts, and at the same time, Tom Kent was buying gifts for the other money program he was running, the Enterprise Future Shares, buying presents for that group. And hard case, because that company, that Enterprise Future Shares, ended up having a back office before Flip the Seats. So, you know, yes, we're like, well, what's going on here. Just follow me through on this, guys, because this is all going to make sense. Now, so here's 10 weeks here. So, when we first started, this was the guidelines. 5 to 10 weeks is the average of his clicking campaigns that he does with our money, and it flips it times 100. So, my advice is to remove yourself. Anybody that says anything negative in a group needs to remove themselves. And these are the people that went over the 10 weeks. So try not stress if you seeded 11 weeks ago yet still haven't been paid. Your campaign will get there. I'll make sure it does, as at the end of the day, I need to get paid too. He needs to get paid. Okay, what I will be doing is telling you all the third program before I go back to Australia. I'll give you something to pump about while I'm on my flight. Now, he thinks we're going to get pumped because he's got a third program coming up for us, right? And he's telling us all the things that we don't want to hear. All we want to know is, when are we going to get paid? And obviously, in this update, there was no mention of getting paid. It was everything else but getting paid. So, but don't forget, he did say, he promised us that he will make sure that we would get paid. So let's just scroll back up. Oh yeah, that's right. No, let me just jump back on the right one. So let's push this. Let's see if the video comes up. I did go and try and look for his videos, but I couldn't find them on the YouTube channels anymore. So let's have a look at this one. Let's see if this video is still real. And come on. It's coming. And here we go. He's removed it. Yeah. He removed it because I did go and look for these videos, but I couldn't find them anymore. So that obviously doesn't work no more. So let's scroll up. What have we got here? Facebook tips. Okay. Also, members, we have noticed several posts in here. Commenting, turning off, blah blah blah. If you notice that a post does not allow commenting, that means you can't post. Yeah. And when they do that, they turn the posts off. It's only because members are asking, when do we get paid? Because we're still waiting for an answer. We're getting every other story but the right story we want to hear. So let's carry on up. What have we got? Oh God, we have a priority mail. Cassandra, your prize is on its way. Check your PM for the tracking number. It's expected to get to you by Thursday. Wow, and that still has nothing to do with Flip the Seeds. That's to do with the Entrepreneur Future Shares, his Rev group that he's running as well. Okay, so we've got the rules, and we've got all that we have followed from day one, but every time something happens in the group, we get told to go and read the rules again. Why? Because they go and edit it. They keep changing these rules. The rules change when it suits Tom, and that's what that's where a lot of the members, you know, started getting very frustrated and started saying bad things because the rules were changing all the time. This fella here. Okay, so all the ones that did get paid, the lucky ones that did get payouts, they put up their they stuck up their videos of their payments and stuff. Now, also Tom, thanks again. Yeah, he got paid. The rest of your UCEDA's campaigns are running, you will get paid. See, and this is what we say though, it's because that's something good that happened, right, at that time. So he's going to advertise this, isn't he? What happened was, before we all come along, there was a lot of members here that was here, and with Tom in April, I think it was, and may even be before that. Tom had gathered a lot of members together, and he had flipped their seeds, and with them all getting payouts, that opened the doors on Facebook to a lot of members that came in. Spammers, yeah, we always get told this. Troublemakers, just anything little that we do, you know, we're a troublemaker, and we always get warned. And what it is, a lot of it was, when are we getting paid? Because look, we are going as 20th of June. There's nothing yet that says anything about payouts, so let's just keep travelling up. Right, oops, let me know that he will be doing another live update when he gets... Okay, this is when Tom Kent is actually over the States at the moment, so we're waiting patiently over this side while he's journeyed across the world. And apparently he was over there because he was getting his business, you know, doing a business course and stuff in that over there, and he had a business partner over there that he had to go and meet, and her name is Kourtney, and she comes into our group when he gets back. He brings Kourtney in to help him flip the seats. That's his business partner. So just let me know that he will be doing another live update when he gets back to his hotel, and I have no idea when that is, just passing the info. And that's what admin do. They just pass the info over, you know. That those that are still by his side, they're only just blinded of his manipulation. That's what it is. Okay, if you are interested in becoming an admin, comment here. Please note, you don't earn a wage or get paid out faster. Now, a lot of his admins had left from when I joined. So, you know, he's asking for more admins. And I think the ones that left are the ones that clicked what was going on. But obviously we didn't, because we were still blinded to his manipulation and hoping that we were going to get paid. This is only temporary. Bottom line, if you do not hear back about your campaign, all is well. And Tom's, this is about Tom stated in his post recently. This is just about, like, when we seeded, we never got confirmation whether our seeds have gone through, you know, our investment went through. We never got any confirmation how it's going, where it is, or what's going, you know, where is it. So all we got told was, if you hear nothing, it's okay, it's fine. So basically, we all knew Tom wasn't the real legit business guy with, you know, he didn't have the legal document papers whatsoever. We basically jumped on board knowing that we didn't get to see what we were investing in. It was just believing in what he was saying. So what do we got here? The note we don't use right now. I only buy Bitcoin ID, which is this. And there he goes again. He's advertising his Bitcoin link, and yet members are still waiting for payouts. But he still wants members to invest. So we're going up. I'm sorry, but I can't help with the share from the old group anymore. As I have been removed as admin in the old group. Well, yeah, and I haven't even been back into our old group, so I didn't see what the we had over 4,000 in the old group, and I had no idea, like Tom made a new group, and instead of removing the haters, he calls it, instead of removing them, which is probably like 10, 20 people, he moved the thousands of people instead. So I had no idea what was that about, because a lot of them couldn't even get into our new group because their sponsors were booted out, and so their sponsors couldn't get them in. So there was a lot of members that tried to get in and they couldn't even get in, and they were probably innocent ones as well. So if you haven't heard already, notice, but here we go, and this is Mr. Tom Kent, which I really thought, I really felt, oh gosh, where did we go? I really felt that this was wrong of him. He talks about everybody else, saying bad things about him out there, scamming him and all that. Whatever happened between him and his admin, Monique, should have been between those two. But Tom went along and posted it into our group. So if you haven't heard already, notice, but Monique has changed the name. I'll flip the Seeds group to recently reference only, please remove yourself ASAP. I have proof she has scammed me. Get out of there ASAP. I'm not saying she will scam you, but do it for your own safety. Listen to this guy. Do it for your own safety. Do not do it now. Take action, please. Type done when you've done it. Is this guy a joke or what? He's telling us what to do, and he's telling us that Monica's ex-admin had scammed him, and he even wanted us to notify him that we did, and a lot of members did it. A lot of members did what he said because we counted on that 100%. We wanted that 100%, and a lot of us have our own personal, problems and whatnot. But we all needed that money. There was a reason for everyone. Everyone had a reason why they needed that money. And obviously, we did what we were told. So we didn't lose the money. Hopefully we'll get paid out. So, so here we go. My browser's not working properly. It goes too fast. Here we go. Okay, guys and girls, what I'm thinking of doing is providing you all with some free value in email marketing. I did make a course a while ago with me doing videos and some other things. Who would be interested if I started posting my paid content completely free for you all? It'll help you recruit people for the third program once they open, and any other online businesses that you are in. Now, listen to this guy. He's promoting another business to us. When I first joined Flip the Seeds, he was promoting Enterprise Future shares. So, you know, now he's promoting another business with us where he still hasn't even started paying us out. The first lot of members that were in here that got us all into this group got paid out, but once we all got in here, that was it. Payouts started slowing right down. Guys, let's be a bigger person. The fact is, over 700 people from Flip the Seeds are still over in the old group. Flip your investment, or the remaining Flip Seeds members still in it. And this is because they moved, you know, they're removing 1,000 of us, 3,000 of us members instead of, you know, moving 20 out of the group. So here we go, and this is, here we go. Also, members, I know that many of you are not Facebook, blah, blah, blah. Many of you have messaged me asking me, help, how do I get, blah, blah, blah. Click the join, blah. It's just an update, but still doesn't say anything about our payouts. Okay, now we're going on to the 23rd of June. Oh, hello, Mr. Tom Kent. He's back in Australia. So his trip's over, going over there, overseas. Not long until I'm home. Got many jobs to do. We'll update you when I'm working. He's so funny, this Tom Kent. So let's keep going up, and here we go. Same day, home sweet home, right now. I'm so tired, even though I did have 8 hours on the plane. However, I will be doing a few things today, such as writing up the FAQ to be put into the file section of the group and put into the back office. Me and the admins have a big list of work which we'll be doing. We're done well once all the admins have told me what they would like to focus on. Now, after the admins have told me what they would like to focus on. Wow, okay. If you have any questions, please put the FAQ thread I did the other day. I will do my best to answer them all today, and once it's ready, of course, I will let you all know. Okay, see how he's saying, I will let you all know, I will do an update. I've got appointments, or he's just been full on working, you know, this whole business out, doing everything, you know, back office. And we believed in him, because, you know, when you are a business person and you're setting up, you know, it is work. But this guy was really good. He was very good. Let's just scroll up. Okay, and these are just all old documents. It was, oh yeah. Payment proofs, more to come, and videos. Yes, this was so hard case. And you know, now when you think of it, it was a point. There was a point to everything Tom got us to do. Now, because he had shared his highlight of his past and his scammings he had done, and he was very sincere, you know, that he's changed, he wants to do the good things, so he did a lot of good things, and he even gave to the charities and stuff, you know, to get our believers. So all the members that did get paid, he wanted videos done of him, you know, he wanted us to do videos of him, and we needed to, like, do just heaps, just continually doing heaps, just to bring his report back up. Tom's updating the group. These are just these are documents that are in the group. The rules of Western Union. Okay, everyone, I will be doing a post very soon. But for now, here is all the photos from the old Facebook group. And these are from all the old Facebook group. Yeah, we had those rules. Those rules always came up. And we're like, yeah, okay. So you guys want to? They're throwing these rules and everything in our faces, in the members' faces, but yet the rules of the program that was introduced to us, they didn't matter. And it was only because what was said and what we had invested in, that we had read about, that we were doing, everything was changing. So obviously members they're going to start getting upset. And here we go, we've got a big update. The big update will be happening tonight. Currently waiting for a few admins to wake up. Once they are up, we will be testing a few things. Can't say right what we are testing. And he said that before too, with the the inter-prayer rev, future rev share thingy group. On Monday we will be members and admins to sign. Back office still waiting on response, so no news on that as of yet. Okay, in terms with me providing my course, I've had a better idea. Now, look, watch this. Here's his big update. He's giving us the big update. What's going to happen? Currently waiting for on admins and blah blah blah. See how little information he gave about what's going on with Flip the Seats. But really, he wanted to go on about me and my business partner has done a course. What he really wanted to do was go on about another program to show in our face. And it was a course. He was offering everybody in the group to do a course, and it cost us $1. I did click on the link. It did cost you $1, but it costs you more after you're in there. And that's why I didn't do it. I know, even though that I had faith in everything in him, because I never got paid out by him, these groups that he was coming up with, I was not going to go and join. If you can't pay me out on one of the groups I'm with him, why go and jump in another group that he's doing when he hasn't even paid you out in the first group? So, and then here we go. See his big update he was going to do that night. Sorry fam, still mega jet lagged. We'll be posting today. See, this is where we start getting mucked around now. He's either jet lagged, he's tired, and he's prolonging the post, or he's sick. But we did realise that Mr. Tom Kent stopped doing live updates where he does everything in front of us on webinar. So you have to say, there he goes, he's not going to do an update because he's jet lagged. Oh, come on. And sorry guys, something's up with my laptop. It keeps running away. It's running away. Oh, what happened here? How did this? I have no idea how it went on his page. Okay. Oh, shoops. Go back. So I don't want to, jump off what I was trying to do, what I was trying to talk about. Okay. Where are we? Where am I up to? Radio. So, okay, I'll be, right, where am I? So anyway, from that last one that you've seen, and it still comes out, I will be doing a written, because he was tired, sick, toothache. Everybody suggested, well, can you do a written, a written post for us? Because we still hadn't had an update on when he got back. We just got, just a small little, it wasn't what we wanted to hear. And these updates he was doing was where we can't show our questions in there for him to answer them. So, again, our questions went down on Facebook for him to read and answer. Hopefully he answered. So, hope to see his members only. Okay, this is the forum. This forum, now they want to move us again because the haters were in this group. Now, isn't that telling me something? We're moving again. Now, this is just getting real pathetic, right? Why is that? Because in the old group, we had I think we had at least 4,000 in that group. And then we move into this group. And I think we had something we dropped right down to something like 1,700, I think. So anyway, who's this? Tom Kent updates his the group picture. After spending 5 weeks aboard, I was finally able to pick up my GoPro that I had won some time back. Yeah, he was one of the members that won the gifts. And the Enterprise Future Share Rev group. A lot of these members that won prizes in that group was because he got them to promote, get out there and promote, do YouTube channels, promote as much as you can, because what he did was he had high prices for those that would have the highest referrals. And you know what that means? He got them to go and open the doors again to bring in new members. Now, who's this? Oh, this is Celia. This is one of his admin. And we all did things like that. We all stuck posts up like that. Oh, look, Tom's tooth is playing up again. But yet he's always able to go out and do stuff, And this is Tom Kent's business partner, Kourtney. And if you look at it, let me just click on your page. And I don't think it's going to work. It may not. Alright, then I'll get back to her later. So where are we up to, guys? That's July, so obviously, during those posts, there was still no mention there of when we're getting paid. Now, members are going into 12 weeks, 11 weeks, and what was I on? I think I was on my 10th, 11th week, I think I was. So obviously, members are starting to get very annoyed now. And look at this. This was only done yesterday, this is the 4th of the 8th, so 4th of the 8th right now, 4th of August. Just to let you all know, there will be an update in the forum. We're still waiting for the update in the forum, right? We are currently finishing our draft copy of updates, and it would be finished soon, so we'll update you or when it's completed. And he always did stuff like this when it comes to updates. He would even announce that he's going to do an update in 4 hours, and a lot of us dedicated loyal members stayed up so late waiting for this guy, and he just didn't turn up, and sometimes I think when I look at him, live, when you can see him, the smirk he has on his face is like, it thrills him. It really gives him a thrill when he do something, us members jump up to go and do it. Yeah, and I did see that in Tom. So, and then we have here part 1 of the update in the forum just now. If you're not on the forum, type I'm not. And there's a lot of members on here that typed I'm not, which is very funny, you know, very hard case. The idea was to get this new back office so we had no haters. But half of the members didn't even get transferred over. Now, these are members that are like, oh my gosh, look, we've got 4 new members. We have 4 new members that have joined. Tuesday, Rick was added by Sherry Gill, added Rick on Sunday, added by Lee. Okay. Yeah, okay. So yeah, he did a part 1 update. If you're not yet, everybody was commenting, I'm not in there yet, I'm not in there yet, blah, blah, blah. There's my comment, guys. Okay, let's not read that yet. Let's just keep going up. Now, those are all the posts I did of what Tom Kent put in here. There's a lot of posts that I still feel that are missing. Now, so this is Tom Kent, and you can see, like, there was nothing in there about payouts, right? Of course, the group is starting to get very angry now. Now, I want to show you something else. As there's a lot of posts in here that you saw of Tom. There was excuses made for not doing updates. There were excuses made about, you know, what's going with the payouts. There was what did it say? The campaigns weren't matured yet. So here's Tom Kent's other. He was running this while we were still fresh off the boat and flipped the seats. So okay, let's see if I can go. So I want to show you guys something. All of Tom's videos on YouTube that he did for this group, when he was getting this ready and getting it up and going, they've disappeared. And because on those videos that he did was all this talk about this group here. So who's excited? Who's excited? That's all you hear. Okay, everybody, who's excited? And he would be in posting up live constantly. So he wasn't just focused on flip the seeds. He was also focused on this this rev share program that he came up with, and it was so amazing in his video clip. I really wished I had that clip, because he was like, I'm really excited to tell you guys, you know, that Tom Kent apparently invested in this company, right? And he's put a lot of money in it. He goes, guys, I can tell you right now that Enterprise Future Shares, it is legit. With the thousands of money that I have stuck in there, guys, that program won't be going away for at least 2 years. And this is in his, that video is missing now. So that's his way of covering his tracks. Anyway, we're getting like, oh, come on. Yeah, my browser is very not working. Oh gosh, I can't wait to start talking about this. This is so... I joined the group, but I didn't put any money into it. because he still had not paid me and flipped the seed, so I wasn't going to go and invest in his other program. I'll join it for free, but I ain't going to invest in it. So what do we got here? Let's see if I can just start here. Okay. There are exchanges listed, PMs, blah blah blah. What is the minimum withdrawal? Okay. Hudson, this person here, that is Tom Kent. This person here is supposed to be the owner of the Intercareer Future Shares. He's the owner, and that's Tom Kent's business partner. So where are we up to? This is a very long video, guys, but it is very interesting because it goes from flip the seeds to the Intercareer Future Shares. We call it EFS. Also, sounds like this is Monique. Now, this is beautiful Monique. She is a beautiful admin. She was just brand new, and as we all are, we're just so into Tom's program, we're not knowing anything. So, but I tell you, when Monique did find out a lot of things about the group, obviously she just left. Where are we going? So come on. So, alright, so this is the group that he's been concentrating on, why members in the Flip the Seeds are going off asking, come on Tom, when's the payouts? Come on Tom. Right, I'm requesting for a refund now. So all these refunds start coming out. And then when those refunds started coming out, apparently he couldn't start paying us out because he got scammed from members that were asking for payouts, and apparently they got paid out twice by asking for a refund and also by getting paid out. Apparently Tom had paid them already and then he repaid them. Yeah, like whatever. I'm happy to announce Monique is our now new admin. Yeah, she was our new admin. And this guy here is Tom's very good friend. They have been good friends before I've been involved with this program. So anyway, let's just go up, okay? Let's just go up. So Tom Kent has a lot to do with this group right from the beginning. Okay, so kindly share your snapshot. Right, this is it's like everything's just getting on its way. Oops. At what point during the day are earnings credited? This is normal. Members have joined now. Don't forget, there's a lot of members in here that flip the seed bought in. Flip the seed members bought these. Tom worked us really good. So now he's got this group running, and he also has Flip the Seed group. And at the moment, Flip the Seed group are waiting on payouts. Okay, listen now on this. This is how it goes. Right. Who can see your SSL certificate to our site, daily improvement, blah, blah. So anyway, yeah, go up. Okay, thanks everyone for the improvements. So this is the site here. Now, so amazing that this group here, got a back office. It got everything that Flip the Seed was waiting for on this. So Tom was putting a lot of effort in this group. Then my Flip the Seed members, and the answer to all of this is still coming. And as this group's going, and what's this? Yes, see, and this is Monique just starting and saying, firstly, I would really want to thank the partners of blah blah blah, invitation, admin, and yes, they do exist. The admin in this group does exist. We had an admin in here that had a false looking face on his Facebook, and his name was Tom Kent, this admin, but it wasn't Tom Kent, Tom says. I so wish I had a picture of that. But one is not very Facebook, and you won't see much, but be assured that EFS has the correct corporate structure behind it and correct management. And poor Monique, you should have went and had a look throughout the group first before going advertising it, because this is only brand new. Look guys, it's all brand new. This is going on the 14th of June, 15th of June, everything going on in this group. And at the same time, if you remember the dates when I was showing you in Flip the Seeds group, you know, nothing was happening over there. And that's because Tom was putting all his effort in this group, right? And he was trying to sort the site out, because, you know, because we had links in that site. So we're still on pause. Nothing else is happening over here. And oh gosh, so my browser is really not good. It's really annoying me, huh? So a lot of members in here that jumped in. When we first launched on this side, a lot of these members had invested a lot of money in these web shares that were happening, and so with it being so fresh, still brand new, this group, where are we up to? Come on, keep going. Keep going. Okay. Oops. Slow down. Now. Message from Hudson, the owner of EFS and multi-millionaire. Now look at this, multi-millionaire. Take note of that. Due to Tom Kent's full committed to FTS, he will be stepping away from EFS. Look at this. Read this. This is a letter from the multi-millionaire of the EFS group owner, talking about Tom, and this whole business letter here apparently meant to be right. So there's Tom down there. Let me carry on, and now look, and then when the site started, sorry, my browser is really not good. When the site started, something started happening, going on in the back office. The site, you know, something went down in the back office anyway, and the website was off. But now they went, the EFS, look, the website's back on now, but please remember there are no withdrawals at the moment. The withdraw option wasn't working, and then but I think, is it after it or before it? Oh, sorry. Oh gosh, this blinking browser. So well, currently down to, and look at this. This is August the 2nd, EFS. Oh gosh, so that's just the recent post. Sorry guys. So that's the 2nd of August. Oh, cut it out. This is the 24th of July. I've got some news. It's not much, but I've been away, had a short break, blah, blah. Okay, so when this site started off and everything, the withdraw button, the withdrawal system just was not working. Sometimes it worked, and then just like that, it just didn't work again. So a lot of members in this group started getting frustrated because they were watching their money grow in the back office, and that's what it gave us, and that's exactly what Tom said that he was going to give us in Flip the Seeds. But everything he promised us, this group here got. They started getting it. So, and Tom was very good on this page too, because he even got all the members on this page, all the members in the group, to get out there and promote the links. Promote. Come on, guys, promote. He was very good. And now you can see why. Because he was running this program, and he was running the Flip the Seeds program. I'm so sorry, guys. My browser is just not. It's crap at the moment. Yeah, so this is what's going on in this group. And keep going, because for some reason the dates are just going out of whack. So can I change my payment processor? So keep going. This is the business of this company, putting that up. We have 3,000 members. Tom Kent, you did it. And because of that, right, 3,000 members, the withdraw button doesn't work at all, guys. It just doesn't come back on at all. In this group, they're saying that they're having some function technical problems. They've got they've got technical guys onto it ASAP, and this has been going on in July. Now that we are in August, because they're in one of these posts. Oh gosh, I wish this would just stop and cut it out. My post. I posted in it. These updates are exactly like FTC. So this guy here, the admin, EFS will be back in the 3 to 4 hours. There will be no withdrawals available for 1 week. A whole week, guys, and look at that. That's the 14th of July. But they were having withdrawal problems before this date as well. Profit shares will remain as it is. Now, 1 whole week, nobody's got any access to their funds. Thanks to the team, much appreciated. We want run and work. Hopefully the time management will take good care of the site. Now you listen to all of these members. They're exactly like us members and Flip the Seed. Hi, the site is up again. We'll keep an eye on it. Thanks. That was the 25th of July, right? Thanks. The site is up, but he didn't say that the withdrawal button wasn't working. Oops. Now go up a little bit more. So, the posts in here as well is exactly what Tom posts up in the Flip Seeds. I've got some news. It's not much, but the withdrawals will remain closed for at least another week. EFS are working on some big changes which will come to light before the withdrawals are open again. Exactly like how we're getting our information in Flip the Seeds. Something wrong went down, but he was giving us this big highlight what was going to come out of it, for us to hang in there, members. Because why? But it'll give Tom his, that's giving Tom his time to give everything he's doing in the background, moving money around, whatever it is he was doing in the background, while we're still hanging in there thinking that we're all getting paid. So we're all focused on what's going on in the groups, and at the same time Tom was focusing on moving the money around. So, and look at that, Tom did it. 3,000, well, 4,000, right? So what I'm saying is, our old Facebook group, he hit the 4,000. He hit the 4,000 in that group. But guess what, guys? It was better for him to tell members, because, with him prolonging, members started getting horrible, and nasty, and then they started getting booted out of the group, right? Because that was Tom's way of, if I get rid of them, I'd rather pay the members $300 instead of $3,000. See, Tom profited the rest. But not all the members that got booted out of the group or asked for a refund, they always got told, request for a refund and just leave this group. Well, not all of them got paid. But it was Tom's way of, I've made my money from them and now I'm going to get rid of them. So that is Tom's other group that's gone down into the dumps exactly like Flip the Seeds. But these guys in this group are living in the hope world like we all did in the Flip the Seeds group. So I'm trying to find if my browser would just stop jumping around, because oh gosh, stop. Right, this admin here, this admin here posts these, but this admin here, he does not, a lot of these comments on here, it's only my browser wouldn't muck around. A lot of the comments on here saying you're taking too long. Side is up, but withdrawal is still disabled, see? And look at that, it's August now. Because there is no money in there to withdraw. Tom's already removing it. He's moving it as we're all in the group bickering about when are we getting paid and where is our money, while Tom's in the background moving everything. And now if you Tom's his business partners, there, stop. Let's see if I can click onto it, because I try to click onto Kourtney's one. I don't know what's wrong. So some hackers hacked our system and taken the change as payment item. Oh gosh, look at that. This person here that's supposed to be the owner of the group. This person here is Tom Kent, guys. This is where I was getting at. These business partners of Tom Kent's is himself. And look at that. He's put up that some hackers in the system have charged blah 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 IPA processor, and they sent multiple payments to random members to ruin the system. Wow, that's exactly what happened in the Flip the Seeds group. He did the same thing, and he told all of us not long ago he just got scammed and all his money's run away, and we are not getting paid now. And this is exactly what he's done to this group here, with another big bunch of members that have put thousands of monies in it. Can I move that over? Oh. How do I... hang on 1 minute, guys. Oh, yeah, there we go. So, here's... this is his business partner. And for a multi-million billionaire that he calls him, this is all the business partner has on here, on this Facebook page, right? And the friends. We're going to see intro, owner. That's all. This is it. This is just it. Go into the about, and come on, go down a little bit. My browser moves when it wants to move. My point is, this business person here of Tom Kent, the owner to the EFS, as a multi-millionaire, his Facebook is absolutely empty. No business partners, nothing about business on here, you know, no profession of any business, and it just looks like a Facebook group that was just easily created. I'm going to see if I can bring my photo. Sorry guys, yeah, so this is oops. Yeah, I think it's my antivirus is expired. I wasn't pushing a video. Get off. Gosh. Alright guys, I'm just gonna, you know, because my laptop is starting to play up now, and I think I've dragged this on way too long. But my point was, everything that was going on in Flip the Seeds was going on in the EFS group as well. And Tom Kent's business partners. Here she is. This is his business partner in FTC, the FTS group. You saw the one in the EF. So funny. $1 million person has nothing on his Facebook. And this business lady that he met over the States on that trip. And he said that he's got partners with her, and she's going to be looking after, you know, all the important stuff of the business, which is like our money and stuff like that, our seedings. Now, check that out, guys. This is his business partner, and she doesn't even have a real face. Business manager of Flip the Seeds. what else can I tell you? Oh, my browser's going to play up again. Here we go. So, and okay, there's absolutely nothing on this page. Nothing to show. There's nothing about her. Like, I can click all of these if my browser was working properly. And another business lady, a very successful business person that he had highlighted to us in the group, has a very funny, you know. So what I'm saying is, Tom Kent, running 2 businesses, had 2 business partners that have cartoon faces or no Facebook profiles, and those letters, remember those letters I was reading out to you? Those letters that were posted from his business partners and the owner of the EFS. Tom Kent's like posting, you know, posting to himself. To me, I feel, you know, Tom has different personalities, because he played so many characters in this run. Played Kourtney as his business partner. He played, oh gosh, I just went blank. He's the owner of the EFS group, and he played himself. Before Kourtney came along, before the owner came along in the EFS group, there was actually an admin in there as well, and it had a fake picture, but in the admin's name, Tom Kent. But Tom said that's not him, that's his admin. And we're like, oh my gosh, what's up with this guy? You know, it's... So, you know, I feel that Tom, I think Tom does have a personality disorder, because he's just all these different peoples. And there were a lot of videos that he had done online, and they were in the dark, out in the car, a lot of them, and just the way he smirks and all, you know, laughs, and how he's doing his updates. I just didn't find it professional at all. I just, yeah. Well, it's all come together now, guys. This is it. The end of it all, if I may say so. Very sad, but because my laptop's playing up and my browser's playing up, and because my antivirus has expired and been scammed so many times now, you know, just wanted you all to know. Be aware of Tom Kent. He is acting as so many people, and apparently he's out there now acting as Tom Howard or something. So just wanted to show you fellas the insights of both businesses that he's running, and how both of these businesses are they're going down at the same time. He got in, did what he had to do, got those thousands of members, made his money, and out. Easy scam. That's what scammers do. In, make the dollar, got all the money off the members, love you, leave you, and he's gone. So that's Tom, and I've met Tom now, and here's the true story, a true living story of Tom Kent, the scammer. May God have mercy on his soul. He's just hurt so many. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to get off because my laptop's just not running good, and I'm going to leave you for now. And good luck to everybody out there. And for all of us that have been scammed, don't let this kill you. Don't let this hurt you, and don't let this make you give up, guys. as much as I've been scammed online, there is going to be a good one out there. There will be a good one out there. We just got to get out there and find the right one. And what they say is, you know, you don't know if it works unless you're in there. And, you know, if it doesn't work, that comes with the territory of being scammed. So, all right, guys, I'm signing off. This is Tony from Melbourne, and I'm saying good night.